this auspicious and holy month. Hare Krishna. We are celebrating today Bhagavad Gita Jayanti on this auspicious and holy month of Margashirsha. Of months, I'm Margashirsha, says Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Gita Jayanti is the anniversary day when the divine conversation between the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna and Arjuna took place at the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Now, we are going to present the drama Gita Mahatma from Padma Purana. It talks about the glories of Bhagavad Gita and is spoken in by Lord Shiva to Mother Parvati and Kailash. Let us all listen to the glories from Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati directly. Are you all ready to hear the glories? Here I am, going to take you to Kailash.
Yes, my dear Devi, please ask me.
My dear husband, you know all the Vedic truths. By your grace, I have heard the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Oh Lord, now I wish to hear from you the glories of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, spoken by Lord Krishna.
My dear Parvati, the glories of the Supreme Lord are unlimited. His divine body is the color of the dark rain cloud. His carrier is Garuda, the king of birds. He is happily lying down in the bed of Anant Sesha, the thousand-headed serpent. I am always worshipping the divine lotus feet of that Supreme Lord. My dear Parvati, now I will explain to you the glories of reciting Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Once, after killing the demon Mura, the Lord was resting peacefully on Anant Sesha in Vaikuntha. That time, Sri Lakshmi, the bestower of all good fortune, inquired the Lord with great respect.
Lord Shiva narrates Mother Parvati about the divine talk between Lord Vishnu and Sri Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. The topmost abode, Vaikuntha, is the divine abode of the Supreme Lord Vishnu, built with spiritual gems surrounded by millions of kalpavriksha, desire-fulfilling trees. Vaikuntha means no misery.
Of the whole universe, but yet you are sleeping on this ocean of milk? What is the reason?
My dear Lakshmi,
I'm not sleeping, but I'm watching how wonderfully my energy is working. By remembering my wonderful activities, the great devotees and yogis manage to free themselves from the wheel of birth and death. This divine knowledge is fully explained in Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
My dear Lord, if you yourself are amazed by the working of your energies, then how is it possible that the Bhagavad Gita can describe those unlimited energies of yours?
O Devi, I myself have appeared in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Please understand that the first 5 chapters are my 5 heads, the next 10 chapters are my 10 arms, and the 16th chapter is my stomach. The last 2 chapters are my lotus feet. In this way, you should understand the divine deity of Bhagavad Gita. This Bhagavad Gita is the destroyer of all sins. Any intelligent man who daily recites 1 chapter or even 1 sloka, 1/2 sloka, at least 1/4 sloka will attain my kingdom. He will not be punished by Yamaraj as he is freed from all sins.
We can now understand how Bhagavad Gita is as good as Lord Krishna himself. So we all should worship Bhagavad Gita. More importantly, we should daily hear and read Gita. In this way, we can lead a happy life in this world and then, at the end, go back home to Godhead. Now back to Kailash, let us listen what Mother Parvati is going to ask further from Lord Shiva.
My dear husband, can you kindly tell me the glories of the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita?
O daughter of the Himalayas, Himani, please listen to the glories of the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It is higher than the Vedas and it gives unlimited happiness. It destroys all material desires when it enters into one's ears. For the pure devotee, it is divine nectar. It is Lord Vishnu's very life. It is a solace to the hearts of Lord Indra and the Devtas, as well as the great yogis headed by Sanak and Sanatan. One who recites 18th chapter of Gita daily, the Yamadutas will run far away. There is no other recitation which can so quickly destroy all sins. My dear Devi, now listen with great devotion.
And then Lord Shiva narrates the entire story to Mother Parvati. On the topmost peak of Mount Meru is Amravati, the beautiful heavenly kingdom built by Vishwakarma. In that heavenly planet, Indraloka, Lord Indra along with his wife Sachi is served by many demigods. One day, when Lord Indra, the king of heaven, was sitting peacefully and enjoying the dance of Apsaras, enjoying this way, Indra saw a very beautiful young person arrive and being served by the servants of Lord Vishnu. When Lord Indra saw this, he at once fell from his throne onto the ground. At that time, those demigods who had been worshipping Indra picked up the crown that he was wearing and placed it on the head of that new beautiful person. After that, all the demigods and other denizens of heavenly planets started to perform arti and sing wonderful songs to that new king, Indra. I now declare that this bright, charming young man will be our new Indra. The great rishis who came there to Indraloka offered their blessings to new king Indra. They chanted Vedic mantras, and the Gandharvas and Apsaras started to sing and dance joyfully.
Rajadi Prasanya Shahine Namo Vayam Vaisravanaaya Kumahe Same Kaman Kama Kaman Jamakyam Kameshwaro Vaisravanam Dadatu Kuberaya Vaisravanaya.
It is said that one should have performed 100 horse sacrifices to qualify for the post of Indra. But here, this new Indra has not performed any sacrifice, but started to enjoy all heavenly pleasures. When the old Indra saw this, he became very surprised and upset.
This person here has never built wells, nor dug goods, neither planted trees for the welfare of others. When there were droughts, he did not provide any grains to charity. He never performed any fire sacrifice or great charity in the holy places. But how has he managed to enter my seat?
The old Indra, feeling greatly disturbed in his mind, left to the ocean of milk to pray to Lord Vishnu. When he managed to obtain darshan of Lord Vishnu, he asked him about this incident. Let us go to Milk Ocean and see what happens.
Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
My dear Lord Vishnu, in the past I performed many sacrifices and other pious activities, for which I was installed as the Lord of Heaven. But at this time, another person has come and taken my place as the King of Heaven. This person in his life never performed any great, wonderful pious activities. Nor had he performed any great Vedic sacrifices. So, how is it to obtain my throne?
Om Namo Narayanaya.
My dear Indra, that great soul has done the recitation of the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita daily without fail. Every day during his life, he recited 5 slokas from this chapter. And because of that activity, he has attained the results of all sorts of pious activities and yajnas. So, after enjoying for many years as a king of heaven, he will attain my personal abode. If you perform the same activity of reciting the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, you can also attain my divine abode.
Om Namo Narayanaya.
After hearing Lord Vishnu's words, Lord Indra took the form of a Brahmana and went to the bank of the Godavari river, where he saw the holy town of Kaligrani. At that place, the Supreme Lord, in his form, known as Kaleshwar, resides. Close to this town, on the bank of the Godavari river, one very pure, learned Brahmana was sitting and reciting some slokas. He was very kind, and he knows the secret of all Vedic literatures. Daily he would sit at that spot and recite slokas of the 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. When Lord Indra saw him, he became very happy.
O learned Brahmana, please accept my humble obeisances. I want your blessings. Please help me.
Oh son, how can I help you?
Please accept me as your student and teach me the divine knowledge of 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
Oh blessed one, I'll surely impart this knowledge to you as it pleases Lord Krishna. Now I will teach you a very important shloka from the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. You please repeat after me. Sarvadharman parityajya,
Sarvadharman paritejya,
Sarvadharman parityajya,
Sarvadharman paritejya,
Mamekam sharanam vraja,
Mamekam saranam vraja,
Ahem tvam sarva papebhyo,
Aham tvam sarva papebhyo,
Moksheshyami ma shuchah.
Moksheshyami ma sucha.
Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear.
Sarvadharman paritejya, Mamekam saranam vraja, Aham tvam sarva papebhyo, Moksheshyami ma sucha. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear.
Lord Indra, who lost the kingdom, learned the 18th chapter of Gita from the learned Brahmana. Then he regularly recited the slokas with great sincerity and devotion. Here comes the Vishnu Dutas to take Lord Indra to the topmost kingdom, Vaikuntha.
O Indra, Lord Vishnu is very much pleased with your sincere efforts. We have come here to take you to eternal abode of Lord Vishnu, Vaikuntha Loka.
In Vaikuntha, Lord Vishnu receives Indra, who sincerely recited the 18th chapter of Gita. With great devotion and love, Indra pays obeisances to Lord Vishnu, offers flowers and dances in ecstasy. pleasure he had enjoyed as King Indra, along with the demigods, was nothing in comparison. He was more happy and blissful. Now, let us see how Lord Shiva finally concludes the story to Mother Parvati. We will again go back to Kailash.
My dear Parvati, for this reason, the great sages especially chant this 18th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and by so doing, very quickly attain the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Anyone who hears or studies this Gita Mahatmya very quickly destroys all sins which he has accumulated, and that person who remembers this discourse with great faith attains the results of all kinds of pious activities and great sacrifices, and after enjoying all worldly opulence attains the abode of Lord Vishnu.
Thank you, my dear Lord, for narrating the glories of the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
My dear Devi, please also listen carefully the benefits of giving Gita in charity, Gita Danam. Satapustak Danam cha Gitaya Prakrurtiya Sayati Brahma Sadanam Punar Avrati Durlabham. One who donates in charity 100 copies of the Gita attains to a plane of the Absolute, wherefrom rebirth is rarely encountered.
Oh my dear Lord, thank you for describing the wonderful glories of Gita. Each and every chapter in Bhagavad Gita is very significant and can give all perfection to one who hears, reads or spreads this divine message to everyone. Also, for one who gives this wonderful book as a charity to someone will be delivered from all kinds of fearful situations. So, read Gita and give Gita in charity to get the unlimited blessings of Lord Shri Krishna. In this way, we both will all...
Enjoy the drama? Yes! Thank you very much. I will just introduce the actors and whoever was involved in the drama. First of all, the director, she is near the altar. Ashwini Mataji, she has directed everything very nicely. It was all full her effort in the actions and coordination of everything. Thank you so much, Mataji. Assistant director, she is not in here. Preeti Mataji, she has just gone to India. And property manager was Sangeeta Mataji. She must be, she was actually taking care of makeup as well. Somewhere should be here. Stage assistant who was switching on the lights off. It was very important task. He has actually coordinated many things. Surendra Prabhu on the far left here. And the overall coordinator to get all the participants for the acting, rehearsal and so many other things. It was Shirish Prabhu who was actually doing the old Indra's role. He has done many things, many parts. And makeup was done by Sangeeta Mataji, Simran Mataji, Shital Mataji, Amrita Mataji and others. If I have forgotten any, there were so many devotees were there to help in the makeup. Costumes were done mostly by the participants, Shirish Prabhu, Chetan Prabhu and other devotees were there. Let me introduce the characters here. First of all, Lord Shiva, Amit Sharma Prabhu. Mother Parvati, Kanchan Mataji. Lord Vishnu, Srinivas Prabhu. Very nice, wonderful acting. Mother Lakshmi, Aishwarya Mataji. Very nice acting as well. Old Indra, Shirish Prabhu. And old Indra's wife Indrani, Priya Mataji. She's hiding from me. New Indra, which was replaced, Uday Prabhu. And the demigod was Neel Prabhu, Nilesh Prabhu. And I performed a small role as well, Rishi. And the great sage, Hruday, Great says, a wonderful says. He actually knows many Bhagavad Gita shlokas. So I said, this is 18.65. Can you memorize this shloka? He said, I know that. Okay, you don't need Bhagavad Gita then. Otherwise, we were thinking that we will give Bhagavad Gita so that he can read. So audience will not know that he may not memorize or not. But he said, I memorize anyway. So thank you so much for encouraging us. And the Devaduta or Vishnuduta was Amit Shah Prabhu. And two Apsaras, very important role. Amrita and Shikha. Thank you so much. They have done a wonderful dance actually. They are very good dancers. And it was directed by Ashwini Mataji, Kanchan Mataji, Aishwarya Mataji and all. Have I forgotten anyone? All done? Yes, music. How I can forget them? They are the technical assistants. Vijay Prabhu and Bhaktavatsal Prabhu, they are behind. They are waving their hands. You can see their hand. Vijay Prabhu is a bit small, he can't show his hand.